Good morning, English 11 students. Today's Tuesday, Wednesday virtual lesson for the second week of school is one more method test prep assignment just to get you used to what method test prep does and how it works. This will be the last time we do a method test prep assignment for like a Tuesday, Wednesday, or a Thursday, Friday virtual lesson. We're going to get to these more so on Mondays when we do WebEx meetings, and that'll hopefully become a regular routine for us that we'll do method test prep Mondays. But for now, let's do one more method test prep activity just to get you used to the program, so that way when we start on Mondays, we can get into method test prep and make that our routine on Mondays. So the week 3 lesson is one more lesson just on general knowledge about these language assessments you're going to be asked to take, whether it's ACT, AccuPlacer, ASVAB, whatever it might be. So the week 3 lesson in method test prep are just general tips on how to successfully navigate these tests. So you're going to want to read that lesson in method test prep when you go into the checklist and open up week 3 general tips. I haven't put a lot on your sheet about what those general tips are. Those general tips are in the lesson. Check that out. What I did do for you, and what I will do for you from here on out, weeks 4, 5, 6, 7, etc., is I've identified the 15 questions, and more specifically, I identified the topics of each question. So, for example, question 1 is a verb tense agreement question. Question 2 is a subject-verb agreement question. So, when you are doing the method test prep program and you're going to read a passage and answer questions, it'll be very beneficial to have this out with you while you have the method test prep lesson or the activity on your screen. So that way you can, before you even read the sentence or read the question, you can frame your mind around what it is asking of you, whether it's a verb tense question, a punctuation question, a sentence organization question, commas, author purpose, redundancy, whatever it might be. So please use this sheet to help frame your mind before you answer every question. And then when you read the question and you answer it, if you get it right, awesome. Give yourself a little check mark in the box that just lets you visually see how many out of 15 you're getting right. If you get it wrong, the most important thing to do is to understand why you got it wrong. And that's when you'll scroll down to the bottom when you get it wrong and read the little description of why the right answer is right and why the wrong answers are wrong. So that way you get a better understanding about not only the topic, but the types of questions that's being asked of you, the types of thing that you as a language user need to kind of focus on and read about and understand in order to understand the question and then eventually apply to your own language use in your writing and things like that. Okay, and then once you get all done, it'll give you a score out of 15, how many you got right. Check that off with that image I sent you last week in the ACT kind of conversion chart. If you get, for example, 11 right out of 15, that's a 25 on the ACT. If you get 7 right out of 15, that is like a 17 on the ACT. So feel free to check that out as well as you're scoring yourself. Email me with any questions about the week 3 activity. If you're having trouble accessing it or understanding it, anything like that, I'll be more than happy to help. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you very soon.